This group of paintings obviously have a lot in common, you can see that. It's been a lot of fun to do, and I have to give the credit to two artists who I've never met, but I know whose work I found on Instagram posts. Cheered me up, and I thought, yeah, that would be fun to do. The first one is an artist called Florence Hutchins, who's a young English artist. What drew me to her was she seemed to be able to draw badly and make it look good. So these wonky tables were a great release for me. I thought suddenly you don't have to make it work. It can just be daft. But it was quite liberating. And then I discovered the guy who paints these vases. His name's Jonas Wood, and I think he's a big American artist. A few years ago did these big, large canvases with the Greek vases, but they had such a sense of fun. I thought, I've got to get them to some of my still lifes. I probably won't do many more, but they were great fun to do, the black and white horse and, again, the wonky figure. And so in a painting like this, which I'll talk about later, this edge is actually quite important to me. You know, the idea that it's not a crisp, finished edge, but it's in some ways it's inexplicable. Why is it like that? But it's like that because I want it to be like that, not because it's right or wrong. It's because I want it to be there, and it's my painting, so it's there. The original inspiration of these things was probably Matisse, in that he painted in his hotel room in Nice. He made life look so wonderful. Everything was happy and joyful, and I've always tried to bring that in. So bright flowers, green guitars, the watermelons, the blue sapphire gin. These started life as anemones and ended up as sunflowers. Sunflowers, they have such a story to tell themselves. You don't have to explain them. Everyone could get Van Goghs, and they're almost flowers you look at and smile. There's not much to say about these other than that they're fun. As I get older, I want to paint more fun. So these are maybe, in some ways, they're like the work I've done before, certainly the flowers, but they're maybe, if you're discerning, you'll see there's a sort of slight more freedom and looseness to them. And every artist I know aspires to paint looser or do looser or more abstract. I'm looking forward to seeing these in the gallery together because they've never been shown before anywhere. The response from people to your work is really important as to how you move on.